All right, what's happening, sports fans? Can't start the video like that. All right, I know I say this every year, but I don't know much about American football. I mean, I've watched the Super Bowl for like the last 5 years, and I always enjoy it. I just never really have the commitment to watch a full season, support a team, or, you know, learn the rules and stuff. But I know that the Super Bowl is a huge part of American culture, and food is a huge part of Super Bowl culture. So even though that giant breakfast last week has got me feeling like I really don't want to eat anything, I couldn't let the occasion pass without doing something. So I decided to construct my own version of the biggest, most ridiculous snack available at Hard Rock Stadium this Sunday, the Calle Ocho giant Cuban hot dog. Now, the one they sell at the stadium is 18 inches long, which is already pretty big. It comes in this ridiculous cardboard, what I can only describe as a gun case. But you know what we're all about over here, so I thought I would try and make it even bigger. So big, in fact, that just sitting next to it here makes me feel, by comparison, completely useless to my girlfriend. These sausage jokes gotta stop. And in case you're wondering what this is, other than being pretty much a giant 4-foot-long hot dog, it's a big herby baguette roll, which is coated in garlic butter amongst other things. One big spicy sausage, and it's covered in mustard and ketchup, as you can probably see. So without further ado, this is BeardMeatsFood, and this is the Hard Rock Stadium DIY special Super Bowl hot dog challenge. All right, let's kickstart a timer just for fun. Grab a plate. This is gonna get messy. I'll throw up a calorie count on screen if I can figure it out. It's homemade, so I thought I would wear this hoodie to, you know, fully commit to the theme, but I actually really like it. I don't want to get it too messy, but what can you do? Okay, let's begin.
What's up, Beard Army? Welcome back. It's that time of year again. That's right, the time of year when people hysterically flock to watch grown men in riot gear throw a leather egg around for 60 minutes, but you know, technically they have timeout, so it lasts like 3-4 hours. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing with you. I don't want to make anyone mad. I actually like American football. I think mostly because it seems to encapsulate a lot of things which are great about American culture, especially food.
I think I'm gonna have to start breaking this into pieces because the chorizo, I think I overdid the chorizo a bit. It's very chewy, so it's starting to get tough on the jaw already. If I kind of separate it too, it'll be a little bit easier.
Hey, classic Nathan's famous hot dog eating technique there. Pro tip. Actually, this was a lot harder to eat than Nathan's hot dogs, or, you know, regular hot dogs, because chorizo is very dense, especially if you overcook it on the grill, which I happen to do in this case, but it's chorizo, right? So it still tasted absolutely delicious.
I won't lie, I'm incredibly impressed with myself right now because this tastes fantastic. I reckon this one is way better than the one you're gonna get at Hard Rock Stadium this weekend. Maybe not quite as warm. It is a little cold, but the flavors are incredible.
Yeah, I think the moon and the stars must have just aligned on this one, because normally when I cook something, it's kind of 50-50 as to how it'll turn out.
Actually, one of the reasons I wanted to move to this house, as I've explained in a couple of past videos, is I wanted to do some, you know, giant cooking things like this. Even more giant maybe, but to film something like that, I need another person, and Mrs. Beard's in New York right now, believe it or not. She's off, I don't know, shopping or eating, shopping and eating, a combination of the two. So right now, I'm home alone.
Yeah, which, I mean, actually I don't mind that, you know. It'll be nice to get some peace and quiet, some actual sleep. Normally I sleep like 4 hours a night because Mrs. Beard, she just snores terribly. She sounds like a piglet stuck upside down in a wet bin.
Which is probably for the best, because had she seen this giant garlic baguette that I made, I mean, I didn't make the dough, I just baked it with some garlic butter and some herbs on the outside. I don't think this video would have ever made it to air. She would have eaten it first.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? Everyone knows she loves garlic bread, and only garlic bread. Anyway, I thought this would be a fun video to do because I saw this article about all the crazy food they were doing at the Super Bowl this year. Of course, the standout thing being this giant Cuban hot dog. It's in Miami, so there's a lot of kind of Cuban influence.
This is lovely. I'm not even tired of it. This is a surprise to me. I thought it would come out terrible. This is nicer than most of the restaurant challenges I've done in like the last half year. Easily. Not that I want to toot my own horn, you know, blow my own trumpet. Keep it clean, people. I always say that by the time I'm 40, I'd love to have a restaurant. I call it Beard's Bistro. It'd be incredible. And if I do that, you have my word, this is gonna be the first thing on the menu because these flavors really work well together. The garlic, bun, spicy chorizo sausage, and the mustard. I'm not normally a huge mustard fan, but together, these things work really well. Also, the beaker slash cafetiere jug thing is back. I found it in the dishwasher at some point last week. I really don't want this to end now. I should have made it bigger. I thought like, that was a good like 3.5, 4 feet. The one at Hard Rock Stadium they're selling this weekend is 1.5 feet, so it's twice as big. Not big enough though. Always the problem with me.
Oh man, I'm gonna get I'm gonna get like an innuendo counter for the next video. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one, just a daft little video, which was a lot of fun to do. I'm predicting, by the way, a 49ers win, just because their mascot is called Sourdough Sam, which I find hilarious. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one.
That was so yummy. I forgot to actually clean my beard. So if that was disgusting to watch, I apologise. 23 minutes too, not a bad time. Well, that was a lot of fun. I wanted to do something, let's say a little bit more enjoyable for me today, because that breakfast challenge I did was, that was hard. So I've been meaning to make something up like this for a while, so hope you enjoyed it. I wanted to do something for Super Bowl, which wasn't just nachos and pizza, sliders, pretzels, whatever, so I hope you enjoyed that. And if you're watching Super Bowl tonight, I will be. Say hello on Instagram, Twitter, whatever. We can chat about it. I know nothing about American football, but I'll give it my best shot. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the game. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you at the next one. Man, that was beautiful.